I'm Jeff Leeper. I'm the City Councillor for Kitchissippi Ward, and I chair City Council's Planning and Housing Committee. On January 28, Council will pass a citywide zoning bylaw to match our new official plan. The plan allows greater density right across the city. This is the Ideal Village Housing Co-op in Convent Glen. Beginning in 1982, I spent some of the most formative years of my childhood here. In the late 70s and early 80s, this place was just an audacious idea. A spiritual community were determined to build an affordable place to live. Federal assistance to create co-ops introduced by Pierre Trudeau and his Minister of State for Urban Affairs, Ron Basford, meant people like my parents and their community could be bold and realize their dreams of building their own homes together. The community's planners were able to purchase a 2-hectare parcel of land, and in 1982, they opened the doors on 70 units. They couldn't have planned a better place to live. I first went to school at Terry Fox. I could walk down the hill, hop the ravine, and be in the schoolyard in a matter of a couple of minutes. I lived in the co-op for most of the time that I attended Corrine Wilson, a 10-minute walk away or a couple of minutes on my bike. J'allais nager à ce qui s'appelle aujourd'hui le centre récréatif Bob Macquarie. À l'époque, c'était aussi le succursale local de la bibliothèque de Gloucester. J'ai décroché mon premier emploi chez Buddy Bears, un peu plus haut sur le boulevard Orléans, à l'angle de la rue Saint-Joseph, comme plongeur, puis comme cuisinier quand le restaurant est devenu la première franchise Mexicali Roses d'Ottawa. The main drag was, and is, full of great shops, restaurants, cafes, and services. When we first moved to the co-op, we bought our paint and wallpaper and window blinds at the Convent Glen shopping centre, where we also rented our videos, on VHS, and shopped at the grocery store and pharmacy. There was a consumer's distributing outlet there where I bought my first Walkman. Mon meilleur ami Peter habitait sur Sugar Creek et nous allions souvent à pied ou en bus à Place d'Orléans, qui n'était guère plus qu'un centre commercial couvert quand nous avons emménagé à Orléans. Il s'est beaucoup agrandi depuis. In the 80s, we had great bus service from Place or Jeanne d'Arc to downtown on the 95. Of course, very soon, the new LRT will open in the east. It will change everything and drive even more demand to live here. I've been thinking a lot about those years in the co-op as we approach our vote on the zoning bylaw. It's not just people who live in Hintonburg or Westboro who can live in 15-minute communities. I don't remember my parents driving me anywhere as a kid in Convent Glen. Everything was close by on my bike or walking. I had the chance to go to school, shop, work, go to the gym or library nearby. Our official plan has been crafted to allow more people to live in great neighbourhoods like Convent Glen. When the zoning allows greater density in established neighbourhoods, we make it possible for many more people to enjoy the quality of life that I remember when everything we needed was close by. Density brings jobs, services, and amenities to communities, and keeps the cost of living affordable for Ottawa residents. I'm excited by the upcoming zoning bylaw vote, and finally having zoning that will allow Ottawa to be sustainable for generations.